Hi, this is Mark with Circle of Dark Mother. Today we're going to talk about Lilith and Lammas. So Sabbats, the 8 Sabbats are feast days that follow the solar calendar. This set of holidays is typical in most pagan traditions. In this video, I will discuss Lammas from a Lilith perspective. I do want to call out that, I have heard people say, why talk about Sabbats with Lilith? Well, she does first appear in Sumerian tradition, which is the first recorded pagan tradition we know of. And though the names of the holidays would have been completely different, they did follow astrologic events, which would mean the wheel of the year would be a real thing for them. So I'm correlating the two. It is not obviously historically accurate, but I'm giving an idea to people who have practiced paganism how to use Lilith in these Sabbats. If you want to know more about the aspects of Lilith, we have a video called Lilith's Aspects on this channel, and they are discussed in depth in my book, Embodying Lilith, a Gnostic Kabbalah of Lilith. So Lammas, the date is August 1st. The aspect of Lilith, Agrat Bat Malat. The color is red. This theme is fall, return of darkness, binding that which no longer serves, and harvesting Cliffoth. The theme, Lammas is at the end of summer, harvest, and the return of darkness. Lammas is a holiday celebrated in some English-speaking countries in the Northern Hemisphere, usually between August 1st and September 1st. It is a festival to mark the annual wheat harvest and is the first harvest festival of the year. The focus of this festival from a Gnostic Kabbalah point of view is the binding from action of that which does not serve and the harvesting of Cliffoth. The Kabbalistic sphere ruling this holiday is Gevura, which is severity. The aspect of Lilith for this Sabbat is Agrat Bat Malat. If you remember from previous videos, she is one of the most severe aspects of Lilith. Her role is to remove our husks of darkness forcibly, if need be. The elements. Because this Sabbat is about the return of darkness and the harvest, fewer candles are necessary. Materials that are harvested like grains, grapes, etc. can be used for the ritual. Red candles are best with other red items for the altar and around the temple. For Lammas, a communion with Lilith would be a great ritual to take up since it involves bread and wine. The communion focuses on joining opposite elements to bring about transformation. From the communion, wine or grape juice, bread can be gluten-free, a plate and a cup are necessary. I will include a link to the Lilith communion video when posting this video. Ritual and magic. As I stated, a communion with Lilith is a great option for this Sabbat. Some ideas for ritual are focusing on harvest, return of darkness, and shedding Cliffoth. Ideas are communion with Lilith, blowing out a group of candles to mark the return of darkness, shedding extra clothing as a sign of cutting away Cliffoth. Workings that are very appropriate for this Sabbat are shedding that which no longer serves, recognizing abundance, or shadow work, the return of darkness and shedding Cliffoth. The big thing is be creative. And this is just to give you ideas, not really to give you a whole script, because I want it to be your tradition, your way, your personal experience. Thanks. Hopefully that was helpful. We'll have more on this later.